Hi everybody. If you guys will not say that I am disturbing you too much, but iṣẹ́ tó rí bá ti rán ni a gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ ni. I think some people have assumed and have ascertained that Nigerians deserve what they are currently having based on the maltreatment from the government officials, irrespective of the level of that politician. Before, I said it was a lie, but today I am telling us that we deserve worse treatment than we are getting currently. Some of you will be wondering why. When it comes to this current regime, so many of you who have been with me since 2021-22, even before election last year, there were videos I was crying, I was weeping, I was pleading. Nigerians, don't ever allow elections to take place. But because of tribalism, you allowed elections. Some people, some notable Yoruba Nigerians, they abused me. They said, Rotimi, you're a bastard. If our own person becomes the president, things. I said, it is another level of wickedness when it is only tribalism we promote, or religion that we promote, instead of accountability, somebody who can be trusted with making decisions that will benefit everybody. Now, I am happy that some of those people, in fact, some of them will be seeing this video. Truly, I have somebody who was on my live video and was pleading and said, Rotimi, I am one of the people that campaigned for Tinubu. And when I saw your video then, I thought you didn't know what you were saying. I abused you. But today I am openly saying sorry. In fact, the man, I don't know how many of you were on my live video that day, sometimes last year, he said because of what he did, he was ready to help me open a website to promote what I am doing, because he has seen that I am calling a spade a spade. I am saying the truth. Let's go to medical sector. It is now a death trap. How many of you saw the video of a doctor who was weeping? The PHCN gave him a monthly bill of 25,300,000. Hospitals that are supposed to be well managed by government of the day. Now, some of us were being asked, why are you saying we shouldn't allow election? Why are you saying we shouldn't allow election as against electing the president that will? Don't let me lie to you. If you bring 10 cents together to use that current constitution, don't let me lie to you, Nigeria will still continue to go down the drain if it has not been done with yet anyways. Because the current constitution that we have is the only paper as forced on us by the people who colonized us. The reason why they keep managing this evil constitution is for them to keep taking away our resources. Now, I was crying then, don't allow election. Let us know what we want to die for and die honorably well by fighting for a change of constitution. If we are not going to go our separate ways, some of you say, shut up, and gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá gba owó. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó yẹ pé torí 5,000, 10,000, torí one help or the other, lẹ ṣe dìbò fún ìjọba tó wà lóde ńsìn, ẹ ò ní rí ọwọ́ họrí. Torí àdádì kan jẹ bámúbámú láyọ̀, bébí ń pọmọ ẹnìkan kan, àwa ọmọ tó ṣe pé torí ẹ̀ lẹ ṣe dìbò fún gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì tó wà lóde lẹ́ni. Gbogbo rẹ̀ tán ṣe fún yín gbà yẹn, ìlọ́po ẹ̀ nílọ́po bí 20, nílọ́po bí 30 ní bàmùnújẹ́ tí ó mọ̀ wọlé ayé yín. Ìkejì ni wípé kí ni díẹ̀ tí mo ṣe ń ṣe fídíò yìí? I made a video about few months ago. I talked about demolition of houses. People who have gone abroad to work in the cold, to work under different weathers, they bought houses in Lagos most especially, and they built. Some bought directly, some paid instrumentally. But ìjọba tó wà lóde òbèṣù gbẹgbà, what they love doing is, if one politician likes an environment, the government of the day will say that that place is illegal to build. Now, what I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, when they are buying the land, they get papers, they do everything, government will not talk. Then another government will now come and say, no, that area is not for sale. Then you begin to demolish their houses. How many of you saw the most recent demolition at Mende Villa now in Lagos, in Maryland, Lagos? We deserve what we are getting as a people, because we are so selfish, we are so self-centered in Nigeria today, that when evil thing is happening to one person, we say, it doesn't concern me, it is not my business, so then we walk away. But when it is now our turn to reap the fruit of our wickedness, then we now begin to turn to social media. How many of you saw that video? And for what it's worth, these videos of sensitization, these videos meant for sensitization that we put out, how many of you help us to share it? Because when the sensitization gets to a place, then we can begin it will be easier for us to gather one another and fight this just fight. But some of you will think that if you share our video, you are doing me help, you are doing me a favor. Don't let me lie to you. Kọ́lọ̀ mọ́ mú wa kẹ́lẹ́dùmarè mọ́ fìyà jẹ wá, ebi ò lè pa mí mọ́, tẹ́bí bá dẹ̀ ti kúrò nínú iṣẹ́ ti bùṣe, òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ gbọ́ lẹ́nu mi. The fight I am fighting is because Nigeria has added so much to me that I cannot keep quiet concerning what Nigeria is going through now. And I love my home country. That is why you will always see this on my around my neck, because I love Africa, I love my people. And I cannot but to speak against these evil bloodsuckers in government all over African continent. If you see that video, where does the government, you are giving them 24 or 48 hours to clear to pack their load. Where do you want them to go? Then when we go and come back and we blame the pastors and the affairs that are masterminding, that are sleeping in the same bed with the politicians, so many of you will say we should keep quiet. How many times have the pastors or the affairs, how many times have they spoken up for the justice of the people? I'm asking you now, Emma Kori Wale. So in summary, we deserve. If that video that I made that time had gone so viral, government of the day, because they will know that some people are speaking up, everybody. But when you see such video, you will say, he's just shouting. And we will keep shouting now. Anytime tí bá wá Nàìjíríà, mo máa ń yá mọ́tò bóyá kí n wá márúwá tí ó gbé máa wọ márú 100 naira 200 naira. Mi ní kankan tí mò ń dúró mú láyé yìí. Mo máa ń sọ, I'm not living for anything. But you see this death, I am ready to die for something. Mo dẹ̀ máa ń sọ, ìjọ tásìkò Elédùmarè bá ti tó, kó yọwọ́ mi kúrò lábọ́ kí n lọ sinmi. From ilé ayé òun ò ṣe yìí, ẹ̀yẹ̀pẹ̀ mélòó, okay, tá a bá ń sọ sí pé àwọn politicians yìí, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ẹbí wọn, ẹ mọ̀ fojú sunkún wọn. Gbogbo àwọn tó ti ní wá lára lórí constitution tó ń lò, gbogbo àwọn tó ń fìyà jẹ mẹ̀kúnnù tí wọ́n jẹ́ kí mẹ̀kúnnù rọ́wọ́ họrí. Bí wọ́n bá ṣe ń ru òkú ọmọ wọlé ni wọ́n mọ̀ ru òkú aya jáde. Ẹ má bá ń ṣàmì àbẹ ní wọn lábẹ́ ni. Look at the demolition, and these are politicians tí bàbá wọn àti ìyá wọn ò ra blọ́ọ̀kì rí, bàbá àti ìyá wọn ò ra yẹ̀pẹ̀ rí, wọn ò ra òkúta rí. Now Nigerian masses wọ́n ṣe wàhálà, wọ́n ń kọ́ ilé, àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n ò tọ́, tí wọ́n ò fowó tọ́, wọ́n wá ń give verdict pé kí wọ́n lọ máa wó ilé olé. Ẹ ò ní ṣe oríire. Àgbà yín ò ní dalẹ̀ lẹ́yìn gbogbo politicians in Nigeria yìí. Ìbànújẹ́ tó ń dé bẹ́ẹ̀ dàtẹ́dà ń káwọ́ mọ́rí kò ní tán nílé yín, ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú rádaràdà, ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà jígì, ẹ bá ń share fídíò ẹjọ́ lọ viral. Ire o.